Welcome back to my redwood basement. Here we are in a nice dry basement, despite the fact that all the snow has melted. Well, let's just jump right into things. Although you probably want to know first what we're doing, so I'm going to come right in and tell you. We are going to do a little bit of repetition. We're doing 4 sets of 6 different exercises and 8 repetitions of each of those exercises. I know, that's a lot of numbers. So you're going to be cursing me or shaking your fist at the screen by the time we've done like half a round probably. But anyway, I'm going to do my best. I'm going to count to 8. I know I can do this. So, well, we will get right into things. You might want 2 different sets of weights. Some for the lighter ones, biceps, you could use heavier weights. Overhead, this kind of thing. I like to use lighter weights. But yeah, so it's up to you. I have 5s and 3s for my weak little shoulders. You might want to go 7s or 8s or, I don't know, 25s if you're feeling strong. It's up to you. So get your weights all ready, your mat, your water, and we will jump right in. Here we go. We'll start with some nice big circles. Sit down into it and reach up into it. Did I already say that we're starting week 8 of Coronarama? If I didn't, I should have. But there's light at the end of the tunnel because now parks are open. In a couple of weeks, maybe you can get a haircut. Maybe I can get a haircut. It'll all be good. We'll just take it easy, take it slowly. I hope you're staying well. I hope we all are. Let's just make some nice bigger circles. Big circles. Hey, as big as you can make them. Get your shoulders right into things. Bring the backs of your hands toward each other. The days are getting so long and warm-ish, although today it's only supposed to go up to 8. That I was hoping to film outside, but it's a little bit chilly this early in the morning, so we shall see how things go. And hopefully you're going backwards now, big circles, and then we're making them smaller. Okay, trying to keep your shoulders down, they're not up here, down. Tucked down, shoulder blades are tucked. Okay, so as I said, there's a lot of, I hate to say repetition, but it is 4 rounds of the same exercises. So please take it at your own pace. Do as many as you can or as few as you want to. As always, it's up to you. So just please don't injure yourself on my account or on your account. Not that it's a workout that's any harder than usual. It's just, yeah, just thought I should add that disclaimer in because maybe I hadn't said it in a while. All right, let's take our feet nice and still here. We're going to reach straight up with one arm, straight up, and then we're going to lean over as far as we can go. Reach down with the other arm. Reach, and then push the back of your hand behind you, just stepping back so you can see my hand. I know you know it's there, so really, just push it back and then turn it all the way into a big backward circle. A couple of those, one more, and then we'll do the other arm. So straight up, reaching up, and then we go over, reach down with the other hand. That might help you get a little more length here. Okay, and then push the back of your hand behind you, and then turn it into some big circles. Nice, and then we'll do it again. Other side. Here we go, straight up and over. See if you can get a little bit farther this time. Maybe not. Your biceps are close to your ear. Just going straight over, and then we're pushing back. Push back, and then big circle, just 2. There we go. Okay. Second side, straight up and over. Then back. Hope hope you've had a good weekend. It's Monday morning as I'm recording this. Any raking injuries? I had a little bit of a sore back from too much raking, but not enough raking because I only did about 1/10 of our yard. But oh well. The yard work will always wait, as will the housework, as will every kind of work. We'll get to it. Here we go. We're going the other direction. Just letting your arm hang down. Some of you like to hold a weight. Just kind of let gravity do the work. Okay, and then we'll leave that leg forward and go up, down with our knee. Reach it up and drop down. So today's workout is, we're doing, as I said, 6 exercises. The first 6 are kind of all upper body, and then the next set is more lower body, and then we'll do some core, and then we'll do some stretching, and then we'll wrap it up. Sound good? I hope so, because that's the plan. Here we go. One hand on either side of your front foot or on your knee, wherever you get this morning, or whatever time you're working out. Okay, and then come on up. Up. Walk that back foot in. We're coming up onto our front heel. Reach it up and sweep it down. Up, sweep down. Up, down. Let's just do it one more time. Sweep it down. Nice. Good. You're always trying to keep those hips square. Okay, and your toes pointed up. Okay, let's do front foot is the top of the tee. We're reaching down and then we're stepping back. This is one of the exercises we'll be doing, so this is good warm-up. Good rehearsal for it. Step it back, sweep back. Do one more after this. And here it is, and now we leave this foot back. So our other leg is forward. I'm going to scoot up here. Other arm is hanging down. It's opposite to your front leg, which you would figure out anyway because otherwise your arm would whack your leg. And we're going the other way now. Just arm hanging down from the shoulder. Okay, and then let's change it to this one. Reach up, nice straight arms if you can. Really try to reach up toward the ceiling and drop down. Let's do one more after this. Here it is. I forgot the little pulses. Let's do them on this side. What the heck? Why not? And then let's take same side, hand down toward your foot, reach up, and then drop it back for some circles. Very nice. Good, and then one hand on either side of your front foot or on your knee. And we're just bending and straightening that front leg, maybe getting into your hamstrings a little bit. Okay. Good. All right, and then we'll walk our back foot in, come up to standing. So here's where we have our hips squared, toes pointing up so you can really maximize the length in the back of your leg, and then sweep it down. Up and down. One more after this. And then that front foot becomes the top of a T with your feet. We're reaching down to the T and then we're stepping back. Sweep it back. So you can just step back like so, or you can step it into a squat like so. Either one. I hope you've decided because that was our last one. Let's take it to a wide stance. Toes are pointing forward. We're just going side to side. Side to side. Not stopping in between, sitting into each leg. Okay, and then we're coming into the middle. Just bend and straighten again. And come on up. Some marching. Actually, let's pull one leg up. Working on our balance. There you go. Hopefully your balance is all right. You can always hold on to something, whatever you have. Okay, we're just doing ankle circles here. I guess you can see that. And then we'll do a knee thing. Get some fluid moving around in those joints. So knee, and then we'll do our whole leg. Okay, don't go too crazy here, please. This is when you can go and hurt your hamstrings if they're tight, which they often are on many people. Okay, and then let's go sideways. See if you can do that without tipping over. Sideways, out, and across. Good. Okay, let's do the other leg. Here we go. Knee up to your chest or thereabouts. And then we'll get some big ankle circles going. Try to get a full circle in if you can. And the other way as well. Excellent. And then we're moving up to knee. So just your knee joint. Bottom of your leg swinging like a pendulum. Okay, and then your whole leg. I'm just going to move so I don't kick the back wall. Just forward and back. And then we're going to go across our body, like so. Are you staying standing up? Nobody's fallen over yet? It's the disadvantage of not being able to see you. I'm sure you're good. Let's do a couple of these. See if you can actually kick yourself with your heel. Kick down on one side. Okay, push it back. Warm up. All right, a little bit of, let's do that bouncing, shaking thing. I'm just coming a little bit closer. You don't have to boing, boing, boing bounce. You can just come up on your heels. Shake out your hands. Get the blood flowing. All righty. How you feeling? Good? Okay, let's jump right in then. I am going to take my 5s. Actually, I'm going to keep my lighter ones close by. All right, my friends, this is when the counting begins. Don't laugh when I get it wrong, if I get it wrong. But maybe it'll all be fine. Okay, we are starting with biceps, then triceps. Actually, sure, why don't I show them all to you? We're doing biceps. If you want, if you don't have heavier weights and you want some, just double up. Double up, and then you can switch every time. We're doing 4 sets, so you can do 2 and 2. Oh, that math, so simple. Okay, triceps, you're starting with your upper arm parallel to the ceiling, pushing back, okay? 8 of those, and then rows, little bend in your knees, and you're just pulling up. Okay, those are the rows. Then we have overhead press. We can get a knee in there too, if you like. Okay, and then lateral lift, that's when I change to my lighter weights because my shoulders just don't enjoy that one so much. So I'm gonna grab these ones, go like this, or you can go all the way up maybe for the last one. And then the last one of the 6 is a press like this. What's it called? I don't know. Bent over V press. You're trying to press up and out. Okay, so there they are, 6 exercises. 8 of each. Wish me luck. Okay, I'm gonna start with my weights in my left hand. I'm gonna start on the left. Oh my goodness, I always start on the right, but I'm trying so that you can mirror if you want, because most of you are right-handed, I think. It's usually the case. All right, enough chatting, and please, let's go. Here we go, for 1 and 2. And I did say we're doing 4 sets of these. There's 5, 6, 7, and yes, get your feet in too. Might as well. Okay, we're moving right on to triceps. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bent over rows. Here we go. Just pull them up. 3, nice form. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Overhead press. Let's get our legs going too. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is where I switch to my lighter weights. You can can keep your heavier weights, or of course, no weights at all if you really want. 2, 3, 4, 5. Might as well get your legs moving. 6, 7. Last one, we're gonna go all the way up overhead. Ooh, all the way up. Okay, and down. Okay, last one of these is bent over V push. 1, 2, 3. Nice strong core here. 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one. Okay, and we are back to biceps. Just a little very short break in between, which there it is. So I'm not really timing the break, but we're just taking a short one. Here we go. Curl it up. 2. You can get your feet moving for these 2 if you like. Might as well. 4, 5, 6, 7. Try not to use momentum. You're just using strength to lift them up. Here we go. Triceps ready. Forearms parallel to the ceiling. And we're going for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Nice strong core. For all of these, nice strong core. Especially when you're bent over like this, you gotta hold everything tight. Here we go. 8, 7, up, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Overhead press. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How you doing? As I said, take it at your pace. If the weights get too heavy, put them down. You know me, I'll put mine down too. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If you want to go all the way up, 8. You can do that. I really should try not to make that much noise on number 8. Here we go. 1, pressing up and out. 2, holding that core strong. And there's 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Alrighty. Set number 2 of 4. We're back to our left hand if that's what you did. If you're doubling up, then you're probably back to your right hand. Anyway, first side. Blah, blah, blah. That's me just talking through the break. Okay, you ready? Here we go. No momentum, just strength. Please don't swing. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. By swing, I mean like this. You know what I mean. I just didn't want to show it because then you might do it. Okay, ready, triceps. We go parallel to the ceiling and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, rows. Can you tell I have everything written on a whiteboard here? 3, keep glancing over there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're going overhead press. Here we go. 1, whoops, don't fall over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, lateral lifts. I'm gonna switch. You can have palms facing out, palms facing your legs, palms facing back, or you can switch it up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last one all the way up, if you like. Okay, and then the V press. So, legs are strong, core is strong. Push out, out and up. 3, 4, 5. Last 3, 6, 7, 8. Okay, round 4 of 4. Very nice. We're getting through. Little break here, a couple of seconds, not very long. Here we go. Okay, yes, here we go. Biceps up. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoops, 6. That was me hitting my legs. 7, 8. All right, triceps, forearms up to the ceiling, parallel to the ceiling, and here we go. Push it back and back. Think about the top of your weight heading toward the ceiling. This is number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice. Okay, rows. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Last 2, 7, and 8. And then we're going up. Here we go. Up overhead. 2, 3. Keep a little bend in your elbows. 4. A bit late to say that now, but 6, 7, and 8. Okay, last 2 exercises here. Lateral lifts out to the side. 1, 2. I was kind of changing the position of my arms to see. 4, 5. This is the hardest for me. 7, and we're going all the way up for the last 1. Oh, overhead. Nice. Okay, and then the bent over V push. Here we go. Up and out for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Last 1. 8. Nice. Woohoo! Very nice. All right, we made it through. Did I get the numbers right? Hope so. All right, we are going to go into 1 minute of cardio. Let's start at the 30. Whatever you want to do, think about it, and then let's do it starting right here. I'm going to do this one to start. I don't know why. Okay, you can do it like this. Get some arms in. Like some kind of dancing monkey, I don't know. Marionette or something. Okay, change it if you like, or keep doing the same thing. Maybe you have a skipping rope today. Maybe you have your hula hoop. Whatever you like. They're all good. Just get your heart rate up a little bit. You can hear mine is. Go, 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 go. Where are we? We have about 20 more seconds. Keep it going. Whatever you want to do. Low impact, high impact. Okay? Or keep it low. I like to mostly keep the impact low. It's easier on the knees, joints. 2 seconds. Ta-da! There you are. Very nice. Well done. Okay. So, 4 sets of upper body. We are going to do 4 sets of lower body. So, let's start with, well, I'll tell you what they are. So, we are going to have our weights because we might as well. Why not? Oh, actually, you can get a drink too, probably, while I'm yammering away. So, our first exercise is going to be reverse lunge and kick. And I'll show you from this direction. So, you're going back and kick. Please don't kick like this. Don't lean back and try to get your leg as high as you can. We're not the Rockettes. Maybe you want to be. Just a little kick. Okay, as you get warmed up, maybe you'll go higher, but you don't have to. Okay, that's the first one. Second one, same side leg is going. We're going squatting down so that knees are still behind toes. And then we're going front, side, back. That's 1. Okay, diagonal reverse lunge. We're going like this. Stepping back diagonally, kind of like we do in the warm-up. Press back here, back to the front, okay? Go as low or as high as you want to go. Okay, sumo with a swing. Looks like this way, or this. So, you could also call this plie with a swing. That sounds daintier. Then we're going side lunge, Side lunge, lifting this leg, pointing toes toward the ground, lifting up, okay? Step out, lift up. Okay, and then the very last one of the 6 is pulsing squat. 8 of those, all right? What do you think? 4 sets of those 6, 8 times. You doing the math? I can't even multiply numbers that big. Whew, okay. All right, ready? So we're gonna start with a reverse lunge and a kick. I think I'm just gonna move my lighter weights. Okay, ready? So here we go. Try to get opposite arm and leg if you can. Okay, so here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, that same leg that was moving is the one that's going into front, side, back. You can stay low or you can come up. What the heck? That's 2. Down again. Make sure you're sitting into your heels though. Okay. 3. Down. 4. Coming down. 5. Last 3 here. Last 2. And last 1. Out to the side. Okay, next one is that reverse lunge. Same leg is going again. Here we go. Step it back. Reach back. Step it back. Reach back. Your foot's kind of pointing out 45 degrees. Okay, here's number 4. Push back. 5. Good. 6. And 7. And 8. Nice. We're already at the sumo squat. Here we go. Here's 1 and 2. Go, go, go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Actually, used to doing more than 8. I was getting in the zone there. All right. We're stepping out. Yes. Stepping out with this leg, lifting this one. That's 1. Step out, lift up. Step out, lift up. Okay, here comes, I've lost count. I think this is 4, 5, elbows out to the side, 6, and 7, and 8. Okay, and now just a pulsing squat, right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Core is nice and strong for those ones. Elbows are out. Try not to let them hang here. Working hard, pushing in. Okay. Rest time. Then we're going to start with our other leg. For me, it's my right leg. Maybe if you're mirroring, it's your left. We're going to do reverse lunge and a kick. All right. Opposite arm and leg. If you swing them a little bit, think about which way you're going. That helps you get opposite arm and leg. Here's 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, coming down into a squat, pressing here. We go squat, front, side, back, and up. Second one, back, and up. Sit into it. Okay, number 4. Here we go. 5. And up. Last 3. And up. Last 2. Sit down as low as you want to go or as high as you want to stay up. This is our last one. I think this is our last one. Hope that was our last one. Diagonal reverse lunge. So looks like this. Step it back. Push up. And back to the start. Back. Push up. There we go. Number 3. Push up. 4. Nice strong core. 5. Okay. 6. Last 2 coming up. Here we go. 1 and 2. 2. Excellent. Here we go. Sumo and swing. Looks like this. Arms are, oh, actually, sorry. It can also look like this, I should say. Okay. There's 4, or you can swing it. 5. Try not to use too much momentum. 6, 7, and 8. Okay, feet are in the same position. Arms are here, nice and strong. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on up. Not much of a break. We're going to do 2 more, starting again with the leg we started on. Reverse lunge and a kick. You can always pause the video. You can always skip these repeats. You can do whatever you want because I can't see you, much as I wish I could. All right, so you're ready? We're going back into reverse lunge with a kick. It looks weird to see my foot going so close, so that's why I turned sideways. All right, you ready? Here's 1, 2, 3, back, 4, 5, last 3, 2, and 3. Very nice. Okay, coming down into squat. So front, side, back. You're on your heels. Front, side, back. That's 2. Sit down into it. That's 3. Sit down into it. Front, side, back. Here's number 5. Last 3. 1. Last 2. Sit down into it. Front, side, back. And very last one, sit down into it. Knees stay behind your toes. Okay, nice. Diagonal reverse lunge. Okay, here we go. Step it back, push back. Step back, push back. And 3, and 4, and 5, 6, 7, and last one, 8. Here we go. Sumo and swing. And I realized that I forgot one on the other side, so we'll do it now. We'll do it after this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is the one I forgot on the other side. I went right into the pulsing squat and forgot this one. So I'll do it on both sides. Here we go. Here's 1, lift up, back in. 2, lift up, back in. 3, toes pointing down, back in. 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm laughing because so much for the whiteboard. Let's do it on the other leg because I forgot. So, ready? We're going out, lift up, back in. For 2. This is just making up for the other side that I forgot. That's okay. 3. Toes are pointing down. 4, 5. Really sit into that squatting leg. 6. Last 2. 7. 8. Okay. Now the pulsing squat. Bit sweaty down here. Here we go. You ready? I hope you're a little bit sweaty too. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. Okay. Other side. Little break here. You can get a drink, pause the video, have a sip of coffee. Some of you like coffee with your workout, I've heard. All right. We're going back into reverse lunge with a kick. Think again about which arm is going forward so that you have opposite arm and leg forward and back. Okay, here we go. And go. 1, 2. Are your kicks getting any higher? Maybe they are. And 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay. Here we go into our squat. There's a lot of holding here, isn't there? But at least we have weights for extra resistance, even if they seem like they're not doing much. Ready? Front, side, back, and up. Sit into it. 1, 2, 3, 2, down. Here we go. Number 3. Done. Here we go. 4. Try to keep your knees lined up over your toes so that your knees don't go in. Okay. Down. Back. Last 2 or last 3? I'm falling apart here. I'm falling apart, people. Should we do an extra one just in case I missed one? You don't have to do this last one if it's number 9. My apologies. Okay. Diagonal reverse lunge. We're stepping back with this leg, pushing up. Here we go. 1, and back in. 2, nice and strong. 3, 4, 5, last 3, 6, and 7, and 8, push up. Okay, sumo and swing. Swing. So again, you can keep your arms close and go up, or you can just keep them close here, or you can swing. Okay, that didn't count. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You're gonna hear counting to 8 in your dreams after this. All right, 2 more exercises. This one we're going out, lift up. We just did this one. I know, because I forgot it. Here we are. 3. Sit into it. 4. Nice. Sit into it. 5. Toes trying to point down toward the floor. 6. And 7. And 8. Okay, very last one. 8 pulsing squats. Here we go. Arms out, push in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! Nicely done. Excellent. How are you feeling? Are you feeling like doing some cardio? Excellent, because that is what we're going to do. We'll start at the 45, which is in 2 seconds. Okay, some kind of something. Got my imaginary skipping rope. This one doesn't hit the ceiling. Maybe you're outside, though, doing this, because the weather's so nice. Are you even going to want indoor exercises? I suppose they're good. Spring is rainy. We'll still have some days where you just want to be inside, I'm sure. Maybe. I'm just mixing this up here. You do whatever you like. Just trying to demo some different ones. This is high impact. You might not want to do this. This is also high impact, but it's good. Or you can do it slowly. We have 15 more seconds. All right, 3/4 of the way done. Here we are. Go, go, go. Last few seconds. 3, in fact. 2, and 1. Well done. Okay, I have to go mop my brow, get a drink. See you in a second. Keep moving your feet. Alrighty, I am back. So, actually, we're not going to sit down quite yet because we want to catch our breath, but I'll get my mat ready for the next portion of the workout. Move these weights. How you feeling? Good? Good. I'm relieved to get through all those 8 counts. How'd I do? How many mistakes? You can tell me. I won't be offended. Because I know there were a few. All right, let's start with just catching our breath here. Just catch your breath. Slow it down, shake it out. Excellent. Roll your shoulders back and forth. Okay, let's do some balance. What the heck? So standing on one leg, whichever one you like. I'm going to start again with my left. Okay, so we're gonna take, sorry, moving a little closer. We're gonna take one knee up. One knee up. If you're still breathing hard, that's fine too. We're going to kick it back. And then we're going to bring arms forward. And then we'll just reverse it. Okay, just reverse it. Knee up. See if you can keep that foot off the floor. The whole time we'll do 4. Tired of counting to 8. No, that's not true. Here we go. Number 3. Reaching forward. Okay, knee comes up, and then you drive it back behind you. Think about a straight line from fingertips to toes. Whoops. And then don't put your foot down quite yet. Let's close our eyes. Close your eyes. See how that makes a big difference. You might start wobbling like some seagrass. Okay, that's all right. Okay, we'll open our eyes. And switch to the other foot. All right, get yourself nice and grounded, all 4 corners of the feet, as they like to say in yoga and such. Here we go. Knee is up, and then we're kicking it back. Bring your arms forward. Whoops, and reverse it. Try to keep that foot off the floor for all of these if you can. Okay. Making the shape of a T. Here we go. Reach forward, then reverse it. Last one, drive that foot back, making a T. Okay, and then just bring it up again. This is where we close our eyes, or you can close one eye, or you can leave them both open and just kind of wiggle around, try to throw yourself off, or you can close your eyes and do all that. However you're feeling today. All right? And then we're going to open our eyes, step it out. Nice. Let's do a little side star, because why not? So wide feet, wide arms. We're just going to tip over. Just going to tip over and over and over and hold it here. See if you can lift that foot even higher. Whoops. Reach down with one arm, up with the other, and then come back to the start. Nice and in control. Here we go, we're tipping over the other way. Tipping, tipping, and reaching. Nice. Okay. All right, we are gonna come down to our mats. When you're ready, when I'm ready, you might need one weight. You might want one weight for these, not quite yet. Well, you know what? I've gone longer than I meant to. How did that happen? So let's go right into Turkish half get up. It's a crazy name. I don't know about those Turks. I don't know. Let's see, which way should I go? So you're holding a weight straight up toward the ceiling. The knee on the same side as your arm is bent. Okay, other leg is straight on the floor. And all you're gonna do is try to push your weight up toward the ceiling. Here we go. Let's do 8 of these. 2. Trying to push straight up. 4. 5. Getting your shoulders off the mat, maybe. 6. 7. And 8. And then we'll switch hands. Okay, same thing. Your other leg is straight though. This leg is bent, same side as your, sorry, I'm kicking my weights out of the way. Here we go, here we go. 1, 2, trying to push it up. 3, 4, maybe you're using this hand to help. 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice, okay. Put our weights down. We're gonna go into one that we've done before. I'm gonna take my ponytail out for a sec so I can get my head flat on the floor. So we're gonna go, gotta think about this one. One leg up, one arm up. Okay, opposite arm and leg are straight up. Other knee is bent halfway, hand is on it. So on your bent leg, you're gonna be pushing into your knee and pushing your lower back into the floor, okay, as you lower this arm and this leg. Is it too early in the morning for this? I hope not. Press your back in. If that's too much, you can bend this leg that's moving. Okay, try to think about all the parts. You're trying to push your lower back into the floor. You're trying to press into this knee and press your lower back into the floor. I'm not even counting. We're just moving along, doing lots. Let's do 2 more. 1 and 2. Okay, then we're gonna switch the whole thing up. So, other arm and leg goes straight up. Okay, opposite arm and leg. And then your hand crosses your body, gets on your bent knee here. You're gonna push into this knee, push into this knee. This arm and leg are going up and down. Okay, again, if it's too hard on your lower back, then bend your knees, or bend your knee, I should say. Okay, so please don't hurt your lower back. If you're pressing in, holding everything strong, that should help a little bit. Oops, what am I doing? Okay, pressing in with your back, and here we go. Lower and lift, lower and lift, lower, lift. Well, we did lots on the other side. How many should we do? Close to 100? Something like that. Let's keep it going. When it starts to feel like we've done an even number, then we will stop, which I think will be pretty soon. How about 2 more? 1, and last one. Okay, excellent. Just pull your knees in, a little side to side. A little side to side. Let's do one. I think we did this in the very first video. Lying on the floor. Sorry, my weights are in the way. So your arms are coming to 90 degrees. Okay, your knees are also coming to 90 degrees. You're just going to push into the floor with the backs of your hands, the back of your head. Okay, just push everything into the floor and hold it. Here we go. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Isometric crunch here. Your knees might start to go and come in, but keep pushing them out. And then just release it. Okay, we'll do that a few more times. So arms are at 90. You're pushing everything. Backs of your hand, backs of your arms, shoulders, back, and back of head into the floor. Ready? Here we go. Press in. Press in. Think about those shoulders coming down to the floor. Shoulder blades down. Push, push, push. Doesn't look like we're doing anything, but we are. And then release. Let's do that a couple more times, okay? 2 more. So here we go. Knees come up, arms are still at 90. Press in. Press everything in. It's hard to think about all the different body parts that are pressing into the floor, but try to get them all. Hold on, hold on. And then release. And then 1 more. Here we go. Okay. Feet come up. Let's press into the floor. Backs of your hands, back of your head. Press in. Nice and strong. Hold it, hold it, hold it a few more seconds. Press in, check everything. And then let go. Release. Maybe let your legs just kind of sway a little bit. Windshield wiper. Just, again, be easy on your lower back because this is a bit of a twisting one. Okay, so there we go. And then we're going to drop our knees all the way to one side because we are coming up for a side plank. I'll just leave them here. Okay. All right, where are we? We're going to go 30 seconds today. Okay, so easier version like this. Okay, harder version, you're up. You can also have your feet stacked a little bit or scissored, okay, to make it easier. Or not easier, but just to be more stable. I'm going to move this back a little bit so that I don't have to cut out my head of my feet. Okay, now you've had lots of break. Oh yes, and the hardest one is on your arm. Okay, what the heck, I'll try it. Here we go. Let's start right here. 30 seconds. And you can do this to kind of distract yourself, or you can lift that top leg. Lift your top leg. Bring your elbow and knee together. Challenging in this position. Challenging in every position. Where are we? We have 10 more seconds. So keep hanging on. Hold on, hold on. Oh, I've got an itchy nose. We gotta finish soon. And there we are. Okay. All right. We are over to the other side. Same thing. Now I did the hard balance one, so I guess I have to do it again on this side. Okay, get yourself ready. Forearm, hand, whatever you like. Okay, you ready? Coming up. 30 seconds like this. Hold on. Uh-oh, I hear my dog coming. Oh dear, she's never wandered into the video before. Hi, Juno. Bye, Juno. That's kind of funny. All right, how you doing? Hold on, hold on. We have about 10 more seconds. Just reach it up. If you want to lift that leg, you can. That top leg, or you can sweep in. And we are done right there. Nice. Come on down. What else are we doing? Okay, we're going to go into our steel box position, which is hands, knees. So you have wrists right under shoulders, knees under hips, like so. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, okay, you ready? We're going to go just extension. So reach out, opposite arm and leg. If you try to do same side arm and leg, maybe it's possible, but it's a lot harder. So opposite arm and leg, and then elbow to knee. Okay, here we go. Same side, drive it in. Reach it out as far as you can. Pull it in. Go. Pull in. Pull. Okay, let's do this as our last one. Pull in, and then we'll go to the other side. Actually, I think I'll stay on this side. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Same thing. Really extend it out. Really don't forget the extension, okay? You're pushing back with your foot and reaching ahead. Okay, so here we go. Reach it out, squeeze in. Curl up a little bit. Curl. Reach, curl. Reach, squeeze together. There's 5. Let's do 8. I'm not sure how many we did. Maybe close to 8 on the other side. And there. Okay. From this position, we're going to go into a hovering plank. So I just want to be able to see the clock, but I also want to see you. And we're just going same position. So really try to spread out the weight. If your wrists bother you, then really try to spread the weight into your thumb and these 3 fingers. Okay, the pads of them. And maybe your baby as well. Well, really, all of them. Okay, just try to spread the weight off your wrist. That's what I'm trying to say. Blah, bitty, blah. Here we go. We're just lifting our knees. Just a tiny bit, keeping everything nice and strong. Okay. Keep breathing, keep holding. Everything's nice and strong. I'm glad we're not in a regular class because I have gone into our valuable stretching time the last 10 minutes. But we might have to go over a little bit. Keep holding on. How are you feeling? Good and strong? Good and strong? I hope so. Let's keep holding it for, can you do 10 more seconds? Let's try it. If I can do 10 more seconds, keep those knees just hovering off the ground. They're not way up here, they're down here. 2, 1, and take it to downward dog. Or some version of downward dog, okay? I'm gonna come up here so you can see. You're trying to get your heels toward the floor. Okay, this will be our last thing that we're doing. So you might want to walk your hands a little bit forward. You're going to try to lower yourself down into a push-up, okay? Maybe do a push-up. And then plank, okay? Plank is our last thing. We'll just go 30 seconds, and then we're going to go into stretching, okay? Ready? So you might want to go on forearms, especially if your wrists do bother you. Starting the clock right here, okay? If you already got into plank some time ago, sorry about that. You can step out if you like. Keep yourself amused. Or just hold on. Okay, trying to keep a straight line. You can have your hips up a little bit. But mostly a straight line from head to heels. And I believe we only have 6 more seconds. Something like that. I think that's about right. I'm splitting the difference here. Oh, I've really fallen apart here with my timing and my counting. Come on down. But it's the end of the workout, so that's okay. It's always okay. All right, you ready? Let's just take it into a nice kind of child's pose sort of thing. Well done, by the way. Nice. Let's just stretch it out. Apparently, this is child's pose, which is also very comfortable. But because I want to get some upper back in here. Let's take our arms ahead of us. Okay. And then we're going to walk our fingertips. Sorry, stay in the same position. Knees are wide. Maybe you're sitting down on your heels. Okay, walk your fingertips over to one side. All the way as far as you can. I'm just looking up so that I can talk to you, but keep it down low. Hip goes over to the opposite heel so that you feel a stretch all along one side. Okay, and then walk your fingertips back to the center. You can stay nice and low. Again, I'm just coming up so that you can hear me. Be all muffled if I was talking into the mat. So we're going all the way over to the other side. All the way as far as you can go, and then get your hip over to the opposite heel to really maximize the lengthening. There we go. Reach, reach, reach. And then come back to the center. Okay. A little bit of cat-cow if you like. All right, so we're inhaling as we arch our back a little bit. Okay. And then exhale, round your back, press into the floor. Exhale, look down at your belly button. Okay, and then inhale. And exhale, round your back, press into the floor. Good, inhale. You can always stop the video too and do more of these or do your own stretching, whatever you like. Whatever you like. Let's come down to neutral. Just go side to side a bit with your hips. Okay, let's see. Let's come into a half kneel. I know I'm switching up the stretching a little bit. We're coming into a half kneel. Face the camera so it's obvious what I'm doing. Okay, so you can either be with your back knee up or down on the floor. Whatever gives you a nicer stretch along here, hip flexors. We're going to take the same side arm as the back leg. Okay, and then reach it over. Same thing we did in the warm-up, I guess. We're reaching up, and then we're reaching over. Over, over, over. Okay. And then straight up again. Okay, nice. Let's switch legs. Half kneel position again. Okay, knee on the ground or knee up. Whatever gives you a better stretch, whatever feels more stable, because this is a little bit tippy. So nice to have 2 points or 3 on the floor. Okay, so same side arm as your back leg comes up and then over, over, over. Reach it over. And then let's come back to the center. Let's come all the way up to standing. Leave that foot back and we'll do a bit of a calf one. So you're just trying to press your back heel into the floor. I find the more I lean forward, the more I feel that in my heel. So lean forward, press your heel back. See if you can get your calves. And if you lift your arms up so that they're kind of making a line from fingertips down to heel, you'll get even more of a stretch. Okay. And then just come on up. Let's do this first. We'll come into the center and then we'll switch which leg we're stretching. So we're doing adductors here. Okay, you might want to lift the sole of your foot off the floor, trying to keep your hips squared. Over to the side, and then come on up and over to the other side. Same thing, adductors. If you want to lift the sole of your foot for more lengthening, you can do that, or you can sit down into it more. Okay, and then come on up. If you keep swiveling, hopefully you have your other leg back, the one that you didn't stretch. So we're going to press into our back heel. Press, press, press. See if you can lean forward more, feel more of a stretch in your calf. Okay, and then reach up, see if you feel even more of a stretch. Hopefully you do. Reach it up. And then just come on back. And of course you can hold these stretches for longer if you like. Take all the time you like. We're going into quadriceps here. So holding, you're trying to keep your knee pointing toward the floor. Shoelaces in your hand. If this is hard to do, put a strap around your foot and you can hold it here. Look at my imaginary strap. Cool. Okay, let's switch to the other side. Either strap around and holding that strap, or you're holding your shoelaces and kicking into them. Trying to feel this in the front of your quads, front of your thigh. Okay, the next one's gonna be a little bit tricky, so you might want something to hold on to. We're gonna do glutes. This is sort of a standing sitting glute. So figure 4 stretch. You're just gonna sit down into it. If you wanna hold on to something, got a couch here, but it's too far away. Maybe I should call the dog. Okay, if you want to increase the stretch, reach down. Reach down. I'm just going to show you from the side. Okay, you're trying to sit down into it. Sit down into it. You're trying to feel this in the glutes of the leg that's on top. So, feeling it here in my case. Okay, reach it down and then come on up. And let's do the other leg. Good thing we worked on balance. Or, good thing you have a chair. Either one, they're all good. Sit down into it. Hopefully you can feel it kind of in your glutes. Maybe it comes over here into the side of your leg. Just depends where you need it. Okay, reaching down. Sit down into it. And then come on up. Ooh, going way over time. So, let's do a few more stretches here. Let's do triceps. So, we'll take one arm out to the side, palm is up, and then you come up biceps to ear, drop that arm behind you, push down on your elbow. Okay? If you want to test how flexible you are, you can reach from the other side. See if you can reach. It'll probably be different from one side to the other, depending on which side is your dominant side. Okay, and then let's just release that. Palm up on the other side. Biceps up to your ear, and then drop it behind. And again, see if you can reach if you want to, or just press down. Just press down. How are you feeling? I hope you're feeling good after that. I'm feeling pretty revved and ready to go. There we go, press down. So, what else should we do? I feel like I want to wrap it up because it's already more than an hour that we've been working out together. So we'll just do a few of these. A few little twists. Maybe continue your stretching. But I am going to wrap this up. Although we didn't do upper back. And that's always a good one because so many of us, including me, of course, can use it. So we're lacing our fingers, pressing away, or you can press with your palms facing you. Whatever you want to do, just try to stretch in between your shoulder blades. Okay, and then come on up. A few nice circles. Shake it out. We'll end with a few nice deep breaths, and then I will say bye, and we will just see each other again soon. Here we go. Nice deep breaths. Right up onto your toes. I can almost reach the ceiling. And then come on down. Nice big inhale. And exhale down. Shake it out. Thank you so much for sticking with me, especially when I can't count, but I think we did pretty well. Anyway, you did well. You did excellently. So thanks for coming, and we will see you again soon.